Well, good evening, Trojan fans. Tonight, the Trojans open up the 2006-2007 season in the Twin Valley League Tri-Valley League by being up here at Greenwood to take on these Lady Wildcats. So, first outing for the Trojans in the league. They have split a preseason series at I think it was Cardinal Brennan, winning one and losing one up there at Cardinal Brennan. But tonight, we open up the TVL and we'll see how we can make out here. We have the names, of course, on the board for both squads. This is at Barnt. And Barnt will control things out in front over here for Keener. Keener looking for Huffman. Over the wing to Barnt. Now inside, they'll go with the turnaround shot. Put up and in. Good by number 33. Kump making the bucket. C-O-M-P. Kump. She gets the first 2 points of the ball game. Trojans with a slight height advantage, I guess you'd call it. Doesn't look like much of a height advantage to me, but there's a pass that, in this case, Liggins should have been about 8 inches taller. Might have been able to grab that one, but when I'm speaking of height, it wasn't that kind of height. So anyway, the turnover, first turnover goes to the Trojans. Over the wing, they'll take it, and that goes off the hands of Wildcat, rather, and picked up here by UD. Here comes Antis with it. Antis, the veteran senior on the ball club, one of them. Passes over the wing. Here's Antis again, over to the corner, driving the baseline goes Wolf. She'll pass it out in front here. Let's see, the ball comes underneath. It's going to be tied up. On the tie-up, it was Messner for UDA tying it up. And Antis will inbound. Janelle getting ready to do so underneath the basket, the offensive basket. Oh, nice pass inside here, and a shot put up, no good. That was by number 10 over there for UD, Ryan, but that wouldn't go. Boy, the junior varsity up here. Here's a ball off the fingertips of Motter, I guess it was, or rather Keener, and out of bounds it went. So Wildcats are waiting on our girls, and here they come. Let's see if we can get some offense generated here tonight. Now in the wing it goes. Wolf right out in front there for Ligon. Now inside they'll go. Ball pushed over there. On the wing to Wolf. Wolf looking right underneath there. Underneath for a shot is Ryan, but she's fouled, and she will go to the foul line shooting 2. And tie up the ball game. Here's our first try at it. Nope, not quite. She's shooting 2. It's a 2-0 game, so Brittany will try to put this one in. Here's her second try, and it is good. So it's a 2-1 game now as the Trojans get on the board here in the TVL for the first time on a foul shot. Kump trying to swing it out in front, gets knocked out of there by Ligon. Kirsten getting a hold of that one and knocking it out for UD. It'll be inbounded here by number 33, Kump. Bounces it inside. On the wing it goes. Kump has it, passes it out in front. Barnt with it. Barnt bounce pass over here for that Keener. Ooh, near steal out in front. And then a foul is going to be called on Wolf that time. Katrina trying to make the steal. Gets a push foul called on her. Working again up here with 3 officials. This guy, and the guy over here with the ball. So the Wildcats will inbound it. Huffman. Bringing it up court. Bounce over here for Keener. Keener looking for something inside. Nothing doing there, so they'll have to swing it around. Huffman has it. She'll stop, pop it inside here for a shot, and a foul called. Motter will go to the foul line. She'll be shooting a pair, and the foul was on 41, Ligon. Kristen Ligon picks up her first. Second team foul for UD. And shooting 2 is Motter. Gets the first one. Amy Motter hits the first one. It's now 3-1, and she'll get one more shot at it. And here it comes. It is good. 4-1 the score. 5:41 remaining here in the first period. And Andis bringing it up court. Trojans need to get something going here offensively now as they'll drive it inside. Nice pass and shot put up in there nicely by Wolf. Wolf cutting in, took a good pass from Ligon and put her home. Motter from outside, no good. Rebound comes right down here, however, to that Huffman. We'll bounce it around out front. Here's Huffman with it again on the baseline for two. It is good. It's 6-3, Greenwood. Back comes Andis. And hold everything. A walk's going to be called underneath there. We'll get the focus straightened out here right now. Okay, back they come. This is Barnt with it in front on the wing. Back for Barnt. She'll pick up the what appeared to be a loose ball there for a second. Keener for Huffman. I go here for Barnt. Barnt on the baseline swings it in front. And the shot put up by Keener. She's fouled. The foul might be on Ryan. If it is, it'll be her second. Let's see if it is or not. Yes, it is. Her first. Okay, first foul on Brittany Ryan, the team's third. Her shot hit nothing, so she'll shoot it again. We'll be shooting one more. Trojans just got to get a wake over the river here. The junior varsity must have shot about 5% or something. I mean, it was a horrendous game. They lost by 2, but like 23-21 or something like that, I think it was. There's a nice drive inside by Andis, but a hold foul is going to be called, and Janelle will go to the line to see how she can do. Or will she? No, I guess she won't. It was on the floor before the shot. So Janelle will inbound the ball. 4:32 left here in the first quarter. Keener picks up her first foul of the game for Greenwood. Weaver into the ball game now. Carmen Weaver, nice bounce pass right inside, and a jump ball block made in there by Barnt. Barnt with a good defensive play for Greenwood. Natasha Sittlinger into the ball game for Coach Shadle. They'll swing it over here into the corner. Swinging around the perimeter, go over on the far side. Ball came loose, tipped in there nicely by Carmen Weaver, and then picked up by Wolf, who gives it here to Andis. Come on, Trojans, over in the wing. Now dumping it inside. Shot from the baseline, just wouldn't go. Rebound tipped around in there. It's going to stay down here as it apparently went off number 33, Kump, I believe. They inbounded here for Sittlinger. Shot from the side over here by Andis, wouldn't go. Rebound comes down here to Sittlinger, and then on the floor it goes, and they're going to call a walk. As couldn't quite control that one. And Natasha walking with it a little bit. 3:43 left in the first quarter. Very slow moving. Here's another ball nearly stolen away by Janelle Andis. Good move in there by Janelle. Janelle's final year here at UDA. She's had a good run on UDA basketball. She's been a good one. Here's another ball tapped out of there by Andis. Oh, let's see if they can get it past Janelle this time. Maybe they'll try the other wing. Keener with it. No, they go inside with it. Now back here for a shot by Barnt. No good. Rebound underneath there. Somebody's got it. It's going to be UD coming away with it as Weaver spins it out of there, giving it here to Andis. Andis on the near wing, tapped out of there, however, by Huffman. And UD will inbound the ball. Andis getting ready to do that. Does so. Back here for Weaver. Weaver into the corner. This is Sittlinger looking for two. She is fouled. A blocking foul is going to be called on Kump. And that's going to send Natasha Sittlinger to the line for UDA. She will be shooting 2. Natasha's first try is good. Well, if Natasha can make this one, she can bring them back to within 1. No, not quite, but the rebound underneath controlled nicely there to Weaver. Back outside for Andis, over in a dump. Now inside here, turnaround shot a little bit short by Wolf, and the ball comes down there to that Barnt, and back she comes with it for Greenwood. 2:57 left here in the first quarter. Oh, hold it. We have a hold foul underneath on the Trojans, which will send Barnt to the line, and she'll be shooting 2. For 55, Heather Brocious checking into the lineup here for Greenwood. Second shot by Barnt is missing everything, so it'll be UD ball. And she did make 1 out of the 2, however, and it's now a 7-4 ball game with 2:55 remaining in the first quarter. Up court comes that Janelle Antis. Oops, look out. Carmen wiggled her feet that time and is called for the walk. So they turn it over here for Keener. Keener's got it. Over the wing it goes. Huffman from over there for 3. No good. Rebound down inside. Brocious with a shot. Good for 2. Heather Brocious pops one in. It's now 9-4, and UD needs to get serious here now. Here's a 15-foot try by Andis. Wouldn't go. And on the rebound, controlled in here to Barnt. Barnt with a pass down on the wing over there, intended for Motter, rather. And out of play it goes, so UD will have the ball. So many times, teams like that will turn it over, as did the Wildcats here just a moment ago. And now the Trojans need to come back and get something for that turnover. Can't trade baskets when you're behind by 5. So let's just get it going here now and get something. Here's a shot. Good for 2 from Natasha Sittlinger. Nice bucket there by Natasha. 9-6 the score. Barnt with it for that steal in there nicely by Andis. Andis looking for 2. It's just a little short. Rebound underneath the Wolf, and she's fouled. And Katrina Wolf will go to the line for UDA. She will be shooting 2. Janelle got kind of too far underneath that time to make that shot. Yep, got herself underneath and couldn't quite make it. So now we'll see if Katrina can do something for it, as Coach Rumberger of the Greenwood calls time. 1:41 left here in the first quarter. It's 9-6 Greenwood. Jen Messner into the Trojan lineup right now for UDA. Katrina shooting a pair. First one, good. Can get the Trojans to within 1. Their second try. In and out, no good. Nice rebound in there by Sittlinger, and she's fouled. And Natasha will go to the foul line. She'll be shooting 2. Foul is on Kump as Natasha lines up her first one's good. 9-8, Greenwood by 1. Can Natasha tie it up here? Let's see. It is in and out, no good. Ball tipped around, controlled there by Brocious. And back comes Kump with it. 1.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Barnt bouncing it over here, stolen away again by Andis. Andis looking, has a man with her, a girl with her rather, and it's Wolf. And Wolf gets herself a chance to pick up 3 on a nice layup by Katrina Wolf. She'll go to the line shooting 1 to get 3. One and only shot, no good. Rebound underneath. Let's see who's going to control it. Well, it's going to be controlled here to Greenwood. Huffman with it. Huffman's got it, picks it up. Ooh, near steal out there again that time by the Trojans, but not quite. Huffman has it back again, looking for either Barnt on the right wing, and Barnt's got it. She has Motter over there on the left wing, but she comes instead over here to Kump. Into the corner, Huffman stepping up, looking for 2. No good. Rebounded nicely on the far side by Weaver. Weaver up court with it, stopping and hold everything, not stopping quite quickly enough that time for Carmen. 43 seconds left in the first. 10-9 UDA. This is Barnt. Barnt in front. Pushes it over there now, and on the baseline it goes. Here's Huffman for 2. It is no good. Rebound tipped around and controlled here to Andis. Antis up court with it now. Can extend the UD margin to 3 if we can get a bucket here. Here's a shot by Wolf. It's good for 2. And the Trojans lead 12-9 as Katrina hits a nice little 12-footer from the right side of the key. Up court they come and hold everything. She walked out of bounds with it. Did Barnt that time. 11 seconds remaining. 12-9. Trojans with an opportunity to make it a 5-point score at the end of the first quarter if we can get a bucket here. Here's a shot from the side by Messner. Sets it up a little bit short. Return shot put up. No good. Ball tapped around. Brocious comes down with it. 2 seconds. And let's see. No shot. No shot. No shot. Okay. At the end of 1, UD by 3. It's 12-9. Brittany Ryan back in there now as we begin the second quarter here at Greenwood. And Keener, number 10, back in there also. So a pair of 10s return to the lineup here. There's a nice pass inside for Ligon. Ligon goes underneath there for Wolf. Wolf shot blocked away by Brocious, and they kind of held her up in there. So the walk is called on Wolf. Keener inbounding here for Huffman. Huffman looping it ahead here. Nobody there. And then we have a foul called down here, a push foul on somebody away from the ball after the pass was made. And it looks like Katrina Wolf will pick up the personal foul. Katrina will pick up the foul. She picks up her second. Only gal on the team so far with 2 now is Katrina. And Keener coming back here. Keener, near steal in there by Antis again. Antis really all over, and then a double dribble. Good job, Janelle Antis. Putting the pressure on her as only Janelle can, and causing the turnover. Okay, Antis with it over in the right wing side. Looking for a little help inside on a nice pass. Shot over here by Jen. Messner is good. Jennifer with a nice bucket. Ball on the other end of the court, rolling loose and hold everything. Now what? Oh, went out of bounds, and the Trojans will inbound the ball. Nice inbound pass here for UD. Shot from over there is good by Wolf. Oh, no, not Wolf. That was Ryan with the bucket. It's 16-9, and Keener will inbound the ball. Keener inbounds it here for Huffman. Huffman nearly lost it, did lose it. Picked up in here by the Trojans, but then out of bounds it goes. Janelle couldn't quite handle that one, and so the Trojans now will drop back as number 24, Barnt, returns to the Wildcat lineup, replacing Huffman for the Wildcats. Here's Keener. Nice steal again in there, this time by Wolf. Wolf looking for some help. Gets it by the way of Antis. Good for 2. Good steal by Katrina Wolf and a good bucket by Antis. Another steal under here. Nice play. Shot. Good for 2. And they're rolling now. Way to go, gang. It is now 20-9 with 6:45 left here in the first half. Timeout is over. And Motter will inbound the basketball. She runs the baseline with it. Off court comes Keener. Keener nearly had it swiped. Here's Barnt with it. Barnt looping it right inside to Brocious for 2. It's good. Well, Heather Brocious was camped back there, and Barnt hit her with a good pass and cost the Trojans 2 points. Nice pass over there, and a great pass to Jen Messner. Good pass and a good bucket. Jen all alone over there. Here's the ball. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. Let's see. It's going to rule it went off the... Looks like it went off Greenwood, so UD will inbound. Nice bounce pass in there again. Another shot. Oh, just missed. Return shot put back. No good. That time Jen had the shot and just couldn't get that one to go. That was a good effort. Nice play. And again, it'll be inbounded here by Greenwood. They fire it up here. Comp with it. Comp having a little trouble with it. And then they're going to call a foul on Janelle Antis. Janelle picks up her first personal foul as up court they come with it now. They fire right in there. Brocious for 2. It's good. The shot counts, and Brocious will go to the line, shooting 1 to get 3. Brocious shooting 1, and here it is. It is a good one. 22-14, a Trojan margin back to 8. 5:55 remaining in the first half of play. Antis with it, calls it over on the right baseline for Wolf. Now in front, back to Antis. Antis looking outside here, and a walk's going to be called that time. Yep, a little bit of a walk as Janelle couldn't quite get the feet down together, and she gets called for the walk. Bart looking to inbound it, does so back here for that Kump. This is Motter. There's a roll out of there. It'll be UD ball, or rather Greenwood ball. Motter will inbound the basketball for the Wildcats. Back here for Bart. And Bart back to Motter. Inside they go to Brocious. Brocious for 2 more. Wouldn't go that time. And on the rebound, we have a foul called on probably Kump, I believe. We'll see.
Well, 1 time for the Trojans.
Sutton checks in for the Trojans along with Sittlinger as Wolf goes to the line to shoot a 1-and-1 and makes her first one. Good job, Katrina. She'll shoot 1 more. The last foul was on Kump, number 33. It was her 3rd of the ball game, with 5:32 left here in the first half. So Katrina makes her 2nd shot. 2 nice foul shots. And so back comes Bart with it. Bart up the court, splitting a couple of Trojans, still has control of the basketball. And let's see what she's going to do with it. Bart goes underneath. Well, the pass coming back from Keener is picked off right there by Antis. Shot from outside by Sittlinger, just in and out, no good. Follows up her shot real nicely, and then they're going to have a tie-up underneath as Sittlinger ties up Brocious. And the ball will go over to the Greenwood Wildcats, however. And Carmen Weaver back in there for UDA. Bart inbound. Does so. Up the court they come, cross the timeline. Dumping it back here for Motter. Now Bart out in front. Whoop, Bart lost the handle but picked it back up again. She goes over there for that Keener gal. Keener and Bart playing with it. Near side here, Motter goes into the corner. Shot from over here by Huffman. A little bit long, no good. Nice rebound in there to a Wolf. And back comes Antis. 4:35 left here in the half. Nice dump. Well, sort of a nice dump. They got it back again. Here's Weaver. Tried to go with a reverse layup and a hold foul called. And that's going to send Carmen to the line, shooting 2. Let's see if Carmen can hit a couple of these. Here's our first try. It's no good. Trojans looking for their 25th point of the half now.
Lady Trojans number 21, Morgan Wynn.
Wynn checking into the ball game. She'll replace Wolf for UDA. Carmen has 1 more shot coming here, and she can give the Trojans their 25th point with this bucket, which she did not. At that time anyway. Nice return, put back, no good. Brocious with the rebound. Across the court it comes here for Huffman. Huffman dribbling it on the right wing. Now pushes it out there for that Bart gal. Bart into the corner for Huffman. Huffman inside for Brocious. Brocious turnaround shot. It's good. Oh, Heather Brocious can't miss those guys. She has her spot in there. She just stands there. The Trojans don't front her that way and kind of let her get the ball. And, well, she has the height. And okay, over in the wing it goes. Now they bounce it inside here. Antis will drop it back, and then there is a foul called before the shot, which will not allow Carmen Weaver to go to the line. I don't believe, or is she? Yeah, I guess she will. Yep, she's going to be shooting a 1-on-1. I thought he signaled at first it was before the whatever. It was not good, and Bart has the rebound. 3:44 left in the half. Out in front with it is a Bart for Huffman. And Bart, over and away it goes. This is Motter. Now a deep for Keener. Bart and Huffman. Huffman with it. Near wing it comes. Here's a shot by Motter. No good. Rebound comes down here. Motter follows it up nicely. Goes on the baseline and she's fouled. The foul will be on Sittlinger. And Motter will go to the line shooting 2. Number 21 into the lineup now for Greenwood. Second shot by Motter is no good. First one was good. So it's 24-17, a 7-point margin for UDA with 3:14 remaining in the half. Shot from outside, good for 2 by Katrina Wolf. Yep, Katrina Wolf, the 17-footer. Good for 2. Boy, the Trojans playing some good defense right now, really holding them up here. Look at that. And boy, finally made it across, they did. There's a bounce inside. There is that Brocious. She makes the shot, but it's no good. Picked off in here by the Trojans. And up court they come. Nice bounce pass. Dump over the wing. Shot from over there for 2. It's good. Who was that? Natasha Sittlinger for 2. All right. Timeout Greenwood. It is 28-17 UD. Okay, the Greenwood timeout is over. Second timeout here in the first half of play for Greenwood. And they'll attempt to bring it up, but a near steal and hold everything. They're going to call it a tie-up as Carmen Weaver made a steal out there, but they called it a tie-up. So UD gets the ball anyway. And it'll be inbounded here by Wynn. Spinning it there for Weaver. Weaver for 2. Just off the mark. Rebound tapped around in there. Control to Sittlinger. Her shot no good. But Natasha will go to the line shooting 2. Natasha sets it up to shoot 2. She was fouled in the act of shooting, but it is the 10th team foul for the Greenwood Wildcats. So every foul henceforth here in this half will be a 2-shot foul. 2:23 remaining in the half. Natasha's second try is no good. In and out it spins. Trojans with the rebound. Controlled nicely there by UD. Wynn pushing it inside here, but then the ball comes loose and a tie-up. On the tie-up this time, it's going to belong to Greenwood. For number 10, Keener, who is one of their starting players, she has picked up her 4th personal here in the first half. Meantime, here comes Bart. Bart trying to push it over there. Brocious for 2. It's good. Yep. Well, they must have an X on the floor there, John, where she stands. And she said, just stand there. We'll get it to you. And when they get it to her, she just puts it up.
2 minutes.
Oh, here's an easy shot. Oh, Natasha should have taken it in off the glass. She would have had a bucket. She says, ah, darn it. Or words to that effect. Okay. And a foul called on the Trojans. It is on 32. Natasha picks up the foul, and she will be shooting a 1-and-1. That's Motter at the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Man, I didn't see that foul unless they ruled that she went over her back to make the rebound, put the shot back up, I guess. First shot is good. And Andis coming back into the lineup along with Jen Messner for UDA. It's an 8-point lead for the Trojans. Now 28-20. Trojans have had it pretty much their way the last couple of minutes, but got to watch these Greenwood Wildcat gals. Second try, good. So it's now a 7-point margin, and we have 1:57 remaining here as Motter made both of those free throws, and back come the Trojans now. Antis over the wing over there for Sutton. Now they'll dump it inside. Ooh, comes off the hands of Sittlinger, and back up court with it comes Bart. Bart with a long pass down the court. That's going to go off the hands of Motter and be given right back to the UDA Trojans with 1:38 left here in the first half. Janelle Antis over the timeline for UDA. Whoops. Off a foot, kickball. The Trojans will inbound it again, but off Motter's foot. So UD will inbound. Returning to the lineup, Brittany Rhine. And Brittany will replace Sutton for UD. Janelle Ennis will inbound the ball. Does so back here nicely, and they'll drop it back. Here's Ennis. Ennis taking it all the way in, tried to put a 12-footer up, but it's blocked away, and then Brittany Ryan battling for it down here, and it's going to go out of bounds, they say, off Brittany, as she and Huffman battled for it. 21 in there is Howell. This is Barnt. Howell is on the left wing. This is Howell with it. Howell passes into the corner here for Huffman. Huffman back here for Barnt. Barnt goes across the court. Now back outside for Motter. Here's a ball stolen away by Ryan. Picked up in here by Barnt. Barnt coming back with it now with inside of a minute to play in the first half. Ooh, that's a walk. And I'll give the ball back to the Trojans, as it'll be inbounded here by Antis, who will inbound it to Wynn. 50 seconds left in the first half of play. Trojans by 7. Into the corner. Now inside. Nice pass inside. Shot put up in there. No good. The rebound goes out of bounds. Shot was taken that time by that Jen Messner, and Jen missed it, and then it went out of bounds on the far side. Up court it comes. This is Huffman. 35 seconds left in the half. Motter with it. Tangled up over there. Now she'll spin it back out here for a shot by that number 21 Howell. Off the rim. Picked up by the Trojans, and back they come now with 20 seconds remaining. So we may be able to play for the final shot unless we get a shot just like this. And oh, there's a foul. No call. No call. As a matter of fact, the ball comes back this way. Now there'll be a foul. No foul on the other end this side. Time we get a foul out here on UD. Well, that big Brocious in there really playing some defense as well as some offense. The foul was on Wynn. She picks up her first, and to the line goes Motter, shooting 2. Well, Motter made her first shot, so she'll get one more try. It's now a 6-point margin with 8.5 seconds left in the half. Second shot, no good. Rebound comes down there to the Jen Messner. 4 seconds remaining. Here's a shot for 3. That's short. Right underneath there it goes. This is good if it goes. Oh, it wouldn't go. Jen Messner had a shot there at the buzzer that just would not go. So at the end of one half of the ball game, though, the Trojans lead by 6. 28-22. Second half of play, the Trojans with the ball to inbound here for Antis. Janine dropping it back here for Wolf. Wolf taking it right down to the hoop for 2 and wouldn't go. Rebound by Brocious. They pick it off the back and a tie-up. The tie-up will give it to Greenwood. Natasha Sittlinger tying it up off the back of Brocious. But anyway, the Trojans missed an opportunity there to put more points on the board. But hey, they'll be back. Here comes that Motter gal. Motter stopping, popping. No good. Rebound inside there to Sittlinger. She'll drop it back now, and Antis rather, bringing it up court. Janelle for 3. It's just off the mark. Rebound underneath. Let's see who's got it. It's going to be controlled in here by Barnt. Barnt coming back with a burst of speed. Now she'll slow it down. Trojans got back on defense pretty quickly that time. 28-22, 6-point ball game. Still no sure winner here in this one. Here comes Huffman driving the baseline, puts his shot up, no good. Rebound on the far side there. Let's see who's going to get. It's going to go out of bounds off Barnt, and so UD will have the ball. And Antis will bring it up court for the Trojans. Janelle over in the left wing. Now inside it comes. Back here for Jen Messner. Here's Antis looking for Ligon. Ligon from 15 feet out. Good for 2. Kristen Ligon pops one in for 2 from 15 feet out. Up court comes Barnt with it. Bart right inside here for that Kump. Kump for two, it's good. Nice pass, and Sam, I think they're saying Sam, probably Samantha, whatever. Kump, who is playing with four fouls on her. No, she's not. Check that. That's not her. It's Keener that has the 4 fouls. Anyway, here's a hold called on Greenwood. Anyway, disregard what I was trying to say. It wasn't true. Anyway, here comes Anderson inbound the basketball now. 6:26 left here. And Kump just picked up her 4th. Well, now I'm right. Kump did just pick up her 4th personal foul. So both, well, they have 3 starters here with 4 fouls on them here in the early going of the 3rd period. That does not bode well. Messner will drop it inside. Shot again by Ligon, just off the mark this time. Rebound on the far side, controlled to the Trojans. Here is Andis trying to pop one up. Wouldn't go. Now they'll dump it right inside there and then push it outside again for Wolf for 2. It's good. Katrina Wolf, 14-footer. 32-24. Now an 8-point margin for the Trojans. For Bart. 30 over there is Whittle for the Greenwood Wildcats. Here's a nice 2-pointer put up by Huffman, I believe it was. Yep, Marissa Huffman gets 2. So the Trojans coming back up court now. Huffman guarding on the ball handler. Oh, nice pass inside. Shot put up. Good for 2 from Wolf. Wolf got herself open underneath after a nice bounce pass on the baseline. I thought Katrina might have a little problem with that one, but she had none. Up comes Bart with it. And Bart looking on the near wing here. Into the corner it goes. Huffman from the outside, no good. Rebounded in there to Andis. Andis looking for Wolf, who's breaking. Wolf looking for 2. No good, but a foul called. Foul might be on the floor. We'll see. I'm not sure if they say Katrina was shooting or not. I don't think so. But we'll see. Nope. Trojans are going to inbound the ball. Foul is on number 24, Bart, and it is her 1st. Shot from outside by Jen. Mester is good. 36-26, now a 10-point margin. As they'll bounce it back here for that Bart gal. Bart sends Whittle into the corner. Now Whittle running around underneath the bucket. Pass it out in front instead. Here's Huffman. Huffman dumping it inside, trying to hit Brocious. Now she's got her. Good for 2. Heather Brocious, the ball just went down and hit her on the knee. She bent over, picked it up, and stuffed it right back up and in. Here is Antis over the wing. Shot by Jen from over there for a couple and just missed everything, and picked up in there by Whittle, who will drop it back here now for that Bart gal. Bart. Have to keep our eye on Brocious because that's who they want to go to if they can. Motter spinning it over here for that Whittle. There's a ball tipped nicely by Wolf. Katrina playing an excellent ball game tonight here for the UDA Trojans. Underneath it goes with a nice pass. A shot put up wouldn't go. That was a return shot put up by Ligon, won't go. And on the far side, let's see who's got it. It's going to be controlled over here to Bart. Bart coming back up court with it. 3:40 left in a pretty quick moving 3rd period here now. Into the corner. Here's Whittle. Whittle stops, pops, no good, and the rebound comes right down here to Sittlinger, who'll drop it back. Quickly ahead it comes here for Wolf. Wolf stopping, 12-footer, no good. Rebound in there to Brocious, and Brocious has it tipped out of her hands nicely. Shot put up, and a foul will be on Motter, and that's going to send Wolf to the line, shooting 2, I believe. Heather Brocious picks up her 1st personal foul. Keener, Bart rather, and Kump all have 4 fouls apiece for the Greenwood Wildcats as Wolf misses her 1st one, but she'll put the 2nd one in. Sutton and Ryan back into the lineup along with Weaver for the Trojans. Keener, number 10, comes back in for the Wildcats. So they only missed a couple of them, and that's unusual for UD. There's a pass over on the wing. Shot put up from over there by Keener, no good. Rebounded nicely inside here to Kirsten Ligon, and back comes Weaver with it. Carmen over in the left wing. Wolf goes right inside. Shot for two. It's good. Sutton, Ashley Sutton with a nice bucket that time. Ashley just came into the ball game, gets herself two. Here's Whittle, has it tipped out of her hands. Back with it come the Trojans. Trojans right now putting on a good move, but the ball comes off the fingertips of a couple of Trojans and picked up in here by number 11, Motter. On the baseline out here for Keener, now over in the right base. That was Whittle with it. They'll push it here. Motter. Huffman steps up, has it blocked out of there nicely by Wolf, who is all over the place, and the Trojans coming back with it. I'll tell you, Katrina Wolf playing a heck of a ball game tonight for UD. Over in the corner, Jen pushes it inside here, shot, or pass rather, over here for Sutton. Ooh, tried to drop it back, but it's going to go off the hands of Weaver and out of bounds it goes. 2:05 left here in the third quarter. 38-28 Trojans by 10. Dressler into the lineup, number 23 for Greenwood. Here's Huffman. Huffman taking it up court, dropping it back here for Keener. Over there for Huffman. Into the corner goes to Dressler. Back outside. Here's a bounce pass over here intended for Dressler, but out of bounds it goes. It'll be UD ball.
Returning from
Into the lineup now again for UDA. She has the basketball. See if she can get herself in the scorebook. Nice pass inside for Jen Messner. Jen for two, a little bit too long. Picked off over there by Motter, and then a foul's going to be called on Weaver as Carmen reached in there just a tad and gets called for the foul. For Carmen is her second. The team's first of the second half. So a minute 24 left. They're playing very well here in the second half. It's that Dressler for Keener. Over there for Motter. And then Keener will push it back over here. Kickball called that time as Wynn got a foot on that one. Natasha Sittlinger reports back into the UDA lineup. She replaced Jen Messner for Coach Shadle. Dressler, Keener, over the wing for Motter, and then Keener for three. It's good. So Keener gets three, and it's now 38-31. Inside of a minute to play here in the third. This is Wynn picking it up for Weaver. Carmen tried to go inside with it, but a foul called, a hold or a push foul called on Kump, I believe. And if it was on Kump, that's her fifth. We'll see what they call it. Nope, it was on 11. Motter, her first. Here's a set and a shot good by Sittlinger. Natasha Sittlinger gives the Trojans their 40th point. It's 40-31 with 33 seconds left here in the second half. Nice steal in here by the Trojans. Back with it comes Sutton. Sutton dumping it over there for a shot put up, no good. Return shot put up, no good. And finally, it's tied up in there as Ryan that time. Brittany popping them up, but couldn't get anything high enough to make it go. And then finally, it's tied up. 23 seconds left. Here's Ryan for two. Nope, but she will be shooting as Brittany is nailed here. And she will go to the line shooting two. Ryan at the line. Missed her first one. Here's her second try. It is good. 41-31. It's a 10-point margin again. That last foul was on number 11, Motter, her second. Team's fifth. Up court comes Motter with it, and it's going to be tapped out of there by Ryan. And it'll be given to the Wildcats. Keener getting ready to inbound. Does so. This is Motter. Back for Keener. 9 seconds remaining. Counting it down. Shot for three. It's good if it goes. Wouldn't go. On the rebound, controlled in here to Wynn. Wynn pushes it underneath, but the buzzer goes as the time has expired here in the third quarter. So at the end of three, it's the Trojans by 10, 41-31. Okay, it is the final 8 minutes. Going to be reeled off here. And Keener will start it off here for the Wildcats. Over there for Kump. Kump back here for Keener. And Kump playing with it on the right wing. Keener's got it. Goes over here for Motter. Motter will try the left wing. Stolen away nicely by Wolf. Wolf with a nice pass for Andis. Andis for two. A little bit too hard. Return shot put up by Ligon wouldn't go. And a foul called. Or no, the ball goes out of bounds. There was a foul called, however. Foul was on Kirsten Ligon. She'll pick up the foul on the rebound, on the putback. She picks up her third personal foul now in the fourth period here. And up court with it. They come. Oh, no, wait. Now we're going to have a foul called on Wynn. She will pick up her second personal. And Greenwood will inbound the ball. It's a 10-point margin, 41-31. Third team foul of the second half, so that's pretty darn good. Here's Kump. Kump wants to go way over the other side. Tipped out of there nicely as Jen Messner got a hand on that one. Way to go there, Jenny. This is Motter for Keener. Motter and Keener. Trojans playing some good D, actually. Yeah, a lot of steals, a lot of this and that. Shot from over there, looking no good. Return shot put up by Brocious, wouldn't go that time, so the big gal missed one. And they'll spot it out in front. Ooh, nice steal by Andis this time. Andis driving it inside, taking a shot. No good, and the rebound comes down to Motter. Motter tries to loop it ahead. She does so. Bounces it right over here for Huffman for two. It's good. Well, the Trojans got caught kind of flat-footed after the miss by Andis that time. Everybody was down court here, and they fast broke on them that time using the that Brocious. Here's Messner on the baseline, and a walk called on Ligon that time. She took an extra step when she caught the pass. 6:22 left in the third, 41-33. It's an 8-point ball game. Barton back in there for Greenwood. Here's Huffman with it, tied up. Has it come out here. Ball nearly tapped away, but Barton controls it for Greenwood. And across the timeline, she goes with it. Barton over there for that pass to Huffman. Now inside it goes. Brocious turnaround shot. No good. Missed that one. Rebound comes down there nicely to the Trojans, and then it's going to be tied up. On a tie-up, it's going to be UD ball.
Returning from Upper Delta, number 32,
Natasha Sillinger will come into the lineup to replace Wynn for UDA. Here is Andis. Ooh, the ball rolled high on her. Wolf picks it up, and then Wolf will turn this one over this time. Palmed it. Yep, turned it over. 5:50 left in the third, or in the fourth, rather. 41-33, and timeout called by Coach Shadle. 41-33, 5:50. We'll be right back. Keener will inbound it following the Trojan timeout now. And back comes Barton with it. Into the corner. Here's Huffman. Walked with it. Took a couple of steps, did Miss Huffman. Andis and Wolf discussing this one. Pass it right inside the Ligon for two. It's good. Good pass from Janelle Andis to Kirsten Ligon, and Ligon put it home. Here's a ball stolen away by Wolf. Wolf passes it outside. Shot by Andis a little bit. Good. I thought it was going to be short, but Janelle put an extra ounce of oomph into that one and put it in. Two quick buckets for the Trojans. They needed that. Huffman coming up court. It's 45-33. Now they've opened up a 12-point margin. Barnt playing it out in front. Looping it into the corner. Here's Huffman on the baseline. They're going to call a blocking foul on Jen Messner. She tried to drive the baseline, and Jen was there to stop her. And looks like Kump will return to the lineup for the Greenwood Wildcats. Kump inbounds it. Coming back here for Keener. Over the wing. Shot over there looking for three. It is off the mark. Rebound tipped around inside there. Kirsten Ligon had it and drops it back here for Andis. Andis near wing. Shot from over here. It's good. Katrina Wolf with another bucket, and timeout called by Coach Rumberger of the Greenwood Wildcats. 4:50 remaining in the ball game. 47-33, the Trojans by 14. Greenwood timeout is over, and back to work they go. Inbounded it here, and Huffman with it for Greenwood Wildcats. For Motter. Motter, bounce pass over there, into the corner they go. Here is Barnt from outside for three. No good. Rebound put back up. No good. And on the rebound, it's going to go out of bounds. Going to stay up here. Yep. It'll stay here, and Kump will inbound the ball for the Greenwood Wildcats. No, she won't. They changed it to Motter. Bounces it over here for Barnt. This is Keener. Shot from over here by Motter. Good for three. So that makes the margin down, or takes the margin down to 11 points now, as Andis will bring it up court for UDA. Janelle with a rush going right into the hoop for two. She's fouled. She'll go to the line shooting two. Good drive that time by Janelle Andis as she saw the lane open up for her. Took it down there and was fouled. 15 Huffman picks up her first of the ball game. Sutton and Weaver return to the UDA lineup now as Janelle has put her first shot in. Here's her second try. It is a little bit short. Rebound comes right down there to the Trojans. Weaver making a good rebound shot, and the ball put in there by Andis. Janelle Andis with a nice play now as they caught the Greenwood Wildcats kind of flat-footed that time after the rebound of the missed foul shot. Ooh, nice dump inside that the Trojans can pick up if they can. Yep, Weaver picks it up for Andis, 50-36, 14-point lead. 3:43 remaining here in the ball game. Here's Weaver with a nice pass for Wolf for two. Oh, wouldn't get that one. And back the other way it comes now. Motter with it. Motter with, oh, wait a second. We have a foul called and a hold and a two-shot foul coming away for Motter. Foul might be on Weaver. Yeah, it is. And Motter will go to the line shooting two. Carmen picks up her third. I think her name is Annie. At any rate, Annie Motter, I think it is, will shoot her second one, missed the first one. Here's her second try. It is good. So she goes 1 for 2 this time at the free throw line. And up court come the Trojans now, as Andis has it for UD. As Wolf taking it inside. Wolf picks up the dribble, puts the shot up and in. Good. Katrina Wolf having one heck of a ball game. On the wing, shot from over there for three. That's short. Rebound comes right down there to, yes, that's right, Katrina Wolf. There's Andis with it, with Huffman guarding on her. Andis coming up court with it, stopping. Pushing it over there for Wolf. Back for Andis. Top of the circle. Here is Carmen Weaver, and hold everything. We're going to have a foul called on Barnt. Away from the shot, so it'll be put in play on the floor by UD. 2:45 left in the game. Come in to replace Katrina Weaver, and Barnt fouled out on that last foul. She picked up her fifth with 2:45 left in the game. Weaver's first shot is in and out, no good. And on the floor it goes, and that creates a pileup. And on a tie-up, it's going to be Greenwood ball. UD with a 15-point margin now as they time winds down here. 2:30, 2.5 minutes left in this game. Here's Huffman, bounce pass inside for Kump. Rolled loose, picked up by the Trojans, and is coming up court. Huffman guarding on her. Janelle pushing it over here for Weaver. Carmen into the corner. That ball is stolen away by Keener. She'll drop it back over there for that Howell. Thurston Howell. No, it's not. Okay, here's Howell bouncing it over there for Motter.
2 minutes of play in the ball game.
2 minutes left in this one. Huffman on the baseline with Ligon guarding her. Inside to Kump. Kump had it tied up, pushed it over there for 2. No good. Rebound in there to the number 21 Howell. And Howell got that one to go down. Carmen Weaver coming up, 1.5 left in the ball game. Inside is tapped away, and then let's see, it's going to go out of bounds off the hands of Kirsten Ligon that time.
23, Katrina Wolf.
Katrina Wolf will return to the UD lineup as she replaces Kirsten Ligon. And back comes that Howell gal. Whoops. Nice block in there by the Trojans to Wolf for 2. It's good. A good steal by Antis, and Katrina Wolf doing her magic tonight. Gets 2 more. She has got to be game high score for both teams. Shot from outside for 3. That's short. Rebound comes down in here. Controlled to Brittany Ryan. Ryan coming back by herself, stopping, dropping it back here for Wolf. Had it tapped out of her hands. Now picks it up. Looks for 2 more. It's good. Katrina Wolf, a shooting machine tonight. Yep. 56-39 for Keener. Keener dropping it back here. Howell. Howell looking for Motter. Motter's got it on the right wing. Back here now as we got 30 seconds left in this one. Here's a nice bounce pass inside to Kump. Kump for 2, no good. Rebound comes down there to, that's right, Katrina Wolf. Wolf coming back with it for a UD. Back here for Antis. Here is Weaver looking for 2. It's good. Carmen Weaver with a nice bucket for UDA. We're inside of 10 seconds. And that's going to do it. The Trojans are going to pick up their first TVL win tonight on a great effort by several ball players. Let's see, that's going to do it as the buzzer goes to end the ball game. What a good effort tonight here. Final score, Upper Dauphin 58-39. So a 19-point victory here for UDA. And very well played basketball game. Sometimes it was a lot of missed shots, but that'll happen. Brocious, the big gun for the hometown Wildcats, but for the Trojans, it was just nifty play from start to finish, and they deserve the victory. And so we congratulate Coach Shadle on picking up his first TVL win. And we will catch you at the next basketball game, and let's see if we can keep a good string going here now. Good night from Greenwood.